Don't disappoint
to
me.
Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. That would be unfortunate. Zerka Corporation can't afford to extend credit. Everyone pays. That's the rule. I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world. That does make sense. I suppose I could let it go this time. We need the business. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure? There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look. I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it. I'm sorry. It's not really a big secret, but my superiors don't like people talking about it. Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. They're barely more than animals. The site is quite old. From the look of it, it's been settled before. Zerka Corporation claimed it only a few decades ago. The Sand People. They're vicious and attack outsiders on sight. More animal than anything, really. Maybe they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate. Not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining. I think the company has even put a bounty on them. It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could, while you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. That's not much information. You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know. As you wish. If you need...
Oh, that's interesting. Foot locker. More grenades, that's always good. Oh, I didn't even get any med packs. I hope someone here sells them because... What the heck? What is that thing? God dang. It's only one. Let's just buy a bunch of these. 8,000. I guess it's not that much, but what is this for? Melee weapon. I don't even know. What is that thing? Is that one creature or is that two creatures? I don't know. Okay. Great. Well, let's go take care of those things. Whatever the heck they are. I'm afraid. Okay then. uh, why not? I see no reason to kill them. I mean, they're not hurting anybody. Turrets, footlocker. I should look at missions items because I don't think I have given her much. I guess that's a little bit better. I wanted to put that on because I had fire resistance, so I think I will. Okay, let's see. Don't need that. Blaster. Do I have any other blasters? I'll give you this one. Okay.
I'm here.
Some ships I fix, some I scrap. Depends if the owner disappears in the dunes.
Zerka is claiming that they're operating. A private trader told me about the bloodshed on Kashyyyk. Seems like Zerka wants to forget it was ever there. I still haven't heard a final figure on how many people died on Terrace.
It looks like a pony mixed with a giraffe, mixed with a camel, mixed with a rhino, mixed with an elephant.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left. Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare. It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits. You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits. Cheaper? Please, it's all I have. I need the credits. Can't you pay the 500? Please. You. He's... I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? I'm sorry, but I can't take that chance. Are you sure you can't buy it from me?
Why do I have a feeling if I took this plate and I tried to sell it, I'd find out it's not worth anything?
Please. You, please. He said... What?
Oops.
Please. You. He said... I trust you. Take the plate and I'll be here. Please don't take too...
I'll sell it and see if it's actually worth what she said it was. Oh, these things.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit. Well, you sure know how to get on my good side. You're just trotting out bantha pats, but thanks all the same. My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays? If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It would be worth too much to me to let it get out. It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there. It used to be a one-on-one test. Hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that? That's not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community. You'll see. Hunt, and you will see. I've tracked wild beasts my whole life, but I've only been hunting here for 5 years. I've much to learn yet. There are hunters that go after the big kills, the crate dragons. I don't know how they do it. I never even see the things. Comad is the one I respect, but I also trust that the only difference between us is experience. I will learn. If that's what you want. You'll have to ask around. Comad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts far. The local Jawas are a good source of information. Good hunting.
Mucho bacana. Kieno no Takom Justach Miki Grabarmogo. Jedabadwana Nidibobo. Dong Nabum Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no Nama Takom Justach Miki Grabarmogo. Jedabadwana Nidibobo. Dong Nabum Shad. Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no Nama Takom Justach Miki Grabarmogo. Jedabadwana Nidibobo. Dong Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no Nama Paule Rachiku. Takom Justach Miki Grabarmogo. Takom Justach Miki Grabarmogo. Jedabadwana Nidibobo. Dong Takom Justach Miki Grabarmogo. Muchashak Pakat. Kieno no Nama Pa. Jedabadwana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nununya. Jedabadwana.
Chaubaso, Gino Moliran. Chiwi Aita Katon Chicha. Agi Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha na Jupor. Baba.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Well, of course, darling. Whatever Tannis Ben can do. You know, ask your questions, please. Well, darling, old Tannis might be just what you need. It's serious business.
Okay.
You're back. Please, have you sold the... Please hurry. The credits are...
What was that noise? Okay. I really need to figure out how to get a hunting license. Must be here.